Okay, here's the table. It's coming together. We've glued the legs on, and the glue isn't set yet, so we got elastic bands and bungee cords around the legs to hold them in place while the glue sets. But we placed the table on the floor so you can kind of get an idea of what the table looks like. I'm going to walk over and put the tabletop on, and you can kind of get the first look at what the table's going to be like. So, this piece fits on here like this, and then this tabletop goes on like so. And so you can kind of get a good idea there of how the table's going to look when it's in the upright position. And it's basically a little tea table, and the top tilts down. So I'll tilt the top down. Top tilts down like this, or I should say like this, right here. And the top tilts up like this, and the top sits like that. So this piece is part of the tilting mechanism, and that's what we're going to be working on right now. We're going to take this piece over. There's a little crack right here. We're going to cut a rabbet joint right along this edge right here, and that's what we're going to do. So that's the next step. Okay, we've been making this part here, component. There's a rabbet right here, and this piece fits in here, flush into the rabbet. Now there's a couple pegs that go in ends of this, and the table turns in these pegs. This mounts in here like this, and there's a couple side rail runners that go in place. Here and here, side rail runners go in. So what we got to cut right now is we got to cut the side rail runners. So we're going to cut those side rail runners. Okay, we've made several new pieces. We got this piece made. And we're going to stick some glue in here. Stick some glue on here. Stick some glue on here. And we're going to jam that in there. Jam that in there. Going in with lots of glue. Get that mallet I built here today. There's a mallet. And we'll hammer them in until they bottom out. There, they're in there nice and tight. Okay, now that piece, take off the excess glue. And this piece goes in here like this. So a piece goes there like that. A piece goes there like that. That piece goes in there like that. So this has to be cut off here, and this has to be cut off here. Now see, I'm not the authority on building this table. I've actually never built one before, so I have to just basically put it together and try to get it right. But I do have a set of plans to go by, and that's a big help. So that's the piece right there that the table turns on. And I'm going to go give that a quick trim. Be right back. Okay, we've given this a quick trim. put it in here where it's supposed to go. Now we can't bring those right in tight. We can put them in like that though. Let's try rotating this. Rotating it again. Looks like about as good as we're going to get it. I want to line these up in proper positions. Right. Put this here. That looks about right. So I'm going to say that the hole will be drilled about there, and a hole drilled about there maybe. Let's hold this down and try to mark it. Same here. Okay, I'm going to go over and drill 2 holes in those runners. Be right back. Okay, here's the mechanism. Centerpiece fits in here on here, and this hinges on this centerpiece. Let's see, how does it hinge? Try to hold it up this way. I believe it hinges kind of like fell off. Okay, it hinges on this piece right here anyway. When that's in place. It acts as a hinge. Okay, that rabbet cut. And this is attached down in here, this little sled. And I put a couple screws in here and here and glue this sled down. And the hinges right here, this is the hinge. And this goes on the table. So, there we go, that piece is done.